What's up, guys? Man, I'm sorry for the voice. I don't know. It's the second time this winter that's happened, but I think I'm kind of in the process of losing it. So I will. I'm sucking down lozenges and hot coffee. Hopefully that starts to clear up once I use it a little bit. First break of draft. Yeah, we had some good stuff yesterday, man. We pulled a snack pack out of our first case. Those are tough. They didn't list the odds. Those are usually like 1 in 5 to 1 in 10 cases. Um, we also had we had some short prints. We had one of the gold signature autos. We had that was Anthony Ayenson from the Red Sox. What up, Jason? Welcome, bud. We had let's see, what else do we have? We had a spotlight short print. We had a college variation short print. I know Trent pulled one of the crystallized short prints. So yeah, we had some good stuff yesterday. Tell you what, let me get from. Oh, sorry, let me take that one down. I don't need that. Let me get somebody to tell me if you guys want the top half of the case or the bottom half. So it's a half case break. There's going to be 4 boxes across the top. There's going to be 4 boxes across the bottom. You guys want top half or bottom half? Again, if you're just jumping in, don't try to adjust the speakers. It's not you, it's me. All right, and bottom. Bottom is the first comment I saw. So we'll open the case from the bottom. Just pull the boxes out the bottom. Ugh, draft's heavy. Appreciate the quick fill today, guys. Didn't have to wait on FedEx today, which was nice. All right, so we'll take it from this half. Here, I'm going to do this. Let's pull them back. Sorry, I know that's in your face. I only got so much space. All right, we'll pull the top half over here. And there's that bottom half. All right. Let's go. Let's do like this. There we go. Potentially, I'm not sure. I think I just requested 2 randoms on a live break on an old feed. Okay, Rebecca, if I see that, I'll disregard the comment that came up. Yeah. There was the bottom comment coming in first. Just heads up. That's the order I got them in. So, well, let me. Man, sorry. I'm gonna do my best to get through this one. I don't know. I'm not sick. I got nothing else going on. I'm just losing my voice. I think it's probably allergies. They warned me when we moved to Oregon that usually around the second year you're here, they hit you pretty hard. So that may be it. I have the other half of the case, and then I have 2 more boxes. I got some loose boxes that we picked up as well. So we had 16 boxes coming in yesterday. I had 6 loose. Jason had 10 loose. They when they sent the 10, they sent it as a case and 2 loose. These are the 2 loose. That was the case. So when we if we do any live fills, if you guys, it's up to you guys. If y'all want to pull the live fills from the loose boxes, it keeps the option open to do it the other half tomorrow. The thing is, after that, I'm out of draft, so we'll have to see if we can figure out some more. But let's call her back. But yeah, we'll give you guys the option when we close the live fills. You guys can either keep pulling the next live fill box out of the case, or we can grab from the 2 loose. Either way, if we do grab from the 2 loose, I definitely can't do the other half. Can't mix and match the boxes. So let's see, 2 randoms, and then James 3 and 8 on the left. There we go. So yeah, live fills is single box Bowman draft. We're charging market whatever they're going for. If we can, we'll just charge whatever the market rate is. So blowout, drop the price on these down to $699.99, 700. So we're just charging 70 a spot, 10 spots. Each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. That's for after the break. So it has nothing to do with the half case. If you guys want to keep breaking after this is done, We can fill those as we go, and if we can close them, great, we'll run them. If not, no harm, no foul. We tried. All right, so Rebecca, are you saying that you would choose loose on the live fill, or are you wanting to pick up like a loose personal? While you answer that, let me update the list. Live fill. Okay, that's what I figured. Making sure. Okay, so James, I got you in spots 3 and 8. And then Rebecca, I'm going to put you in, so you're right here in the middle, put you in 5. How about just 1? There. And I'll add you to 9 as well. 5 and 9. 9 to 5. There we go. Yeah, I haven't used my voice much today, just in case I only had so many words left. But what I'm hoping is that as I start to talk more, it'll start to open up a little bit, which is possible. We'll see. Again, I appreciate you guys just being patient with me on that. I don't know, it just kind of hit me late last night. Woke up this morning, I could barely talk. But like I said, this happens. This happens lately. It's been happening every few months. Happened a couple months ago where just voice was short for a day and then kind of started coming back. So, all right, cards will come out the same. I promise. This was a PYT. There's no retail in this one. There's no repacks. I just did this as a straight up half case. So we're gonna jump right into it. There is a paper spot. So we are auctioning off all of the unnumbered base paper. Any numbered paper goes with its team. Okay. Any unnumbered base paper, and if it's numbered, it goes with this team. If it has an auto, sometimes we'll have those Under Armour autos in particular. Auto paper will go with this team as well if we get any. But the unnumbered base paper is not being sorted. It's being auctioned off as a bulk spot. So highest bidder takes it. If you want to open the bidding, I'm looking for a $10 bid to start it with. I think yesterday our 2 boxes ended up going for 65, I believe. The single boxes went for 22. To give you an idea of where it usually goes, but I'm going to open the bidding at 10, and what happens, happens. But if you want to bid on that, just call out your bid there in the chat. I'll update the list there as we go. At the end of the half case, we'll make a last call, and whoever has the highest bid takes all of the base paper for that amount. And I'll top load the top few guys as we go as well, just as a courtesy of the paper spot. Let's see, for the again, for the live fill, it's $70 a spot. Each spot gets you 3 random teams. The big thing on the live fill, guys, you do not need to send any payment until we actually verify that we were able to close. Okay, if we end up not being able to close the break for whatever reason, then you don't need to send. That way I don't have to issue a refund. But do me a favor, when it does come time to send, use this payment info down here at the bottom. It's the same Venmo, the same Cash App. I didn't list it, but the same Zelle as well. But the PayPal, if you're using PayPal, use that one at the bottom where we can take it as a friends and family payment. But again, nothing until we close. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck to all. Hoping we find ourselves another snack pack in this case. Last couple products, we've gotten a couple of them early. All right, save that voice. Let's read the cards. I'm hoping it gets better as we go through. All right, I'm not going to read off the base paper. Never do. But again, I will keep an eye out. Seth Hernandez will top load. Joshua Karoa Grauer on the X-Fractor. Sleeve up a lot of these afterwards. Caleb Wing first. JoJo Parker first chrome. We'll top load that for the Jays. Aiden West first. Devin Taylor first. Aaron Watson first. Franklin Arias. Caden Bonine first. Oswald Gonzalez Axis. Josh Hammond Refractor. Ryan Weidman first Bowman Refractor. Michael, I mean, dude, I feel like if you don't get them all in the first box, I would imagine you'd have them all in the second, just as a guess. And yeah, where that's coming from is I am keeping an eye out for Seth Hernandez, Kate Anderson, Tyler Bremner, Eli Willits, and JoJo Parker. Those five I'm looking for as we skim through them. And so far, in pretty much every box, we're pretty much getting all of them. And in several, in most cases, we usually get a duplicate of some. So yeah, I would imagine it wouldn't take but maybe two boxes. And I think you'd probably be pretty close after one. Okay, we got our die cut coming. We got an auto on this last night for Willits. We could have one here too. Let's try to sweat these a little. Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes first, Gavin Turley first, Xavier Nyans first Bowman, Kevin McGonigal, Michael Lombardi first, Travis Bazana, prize prospects, Gavin Kylie, Gabe Davis first refractor, Dakota Jordan refractor, Enrique Bradfield Jr. is 108 out of 125 for the O's. O's, that is Tony Bem. And the die cut, is it an auto? It's on color, though, for the Giants to 25. Gavin Keelan, the Giants chaser. Dude, I'm going to drop one for the color to 25 in action die cut. Michael Schinke getting the Giants chaser on the die cut. To 25, 8 on the print. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. The 13th overall pick, Keelan is. Bradfield. Yeah, I like them a lot better than last year, Rebecca. Last year they had this like hanger that stuck out, and I swear half the boxes, those hangers would get bent. So they did a lot better job on that this year. Let's see, green coming up. AJ Russell first, James Tibbs, Mitch Voigt first, Kyle Lodi's first, Mike Sirota, Dean Curley first, prize prospects Charlie Condon, Jordan Yost, nice first refractor there for the Tigers, one we're looking for. Landon Vidarik, first refractor for the Dodgers. Joshua Kuroda Grauer. Green is going to be Mike Sirota, 28 out of 99 for the Dodgers. Dodgers was Frank Neal with the true green. We're going to get a base auto here. For the Phils, Cabe Obermuller, first Bowman base auto. Phillies, that was Cody Rowe. Didn't get a chance to swing at it. This one went quick, man. Yeah, I warned everybody on the text. I thought this one was going to go pretty fast. I mean, we were halfway closed within, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, they didn't stay out very long. Like I said, I'm on fire. I'm going to sleeve a lot of these later. But yeah, Edgar, man, it's draft. It's a big set. I mean, I think it's the biggest release of the year. I actually think it's bigger than Topps Chrome. I know Topps Chrome's a little more like all-encompassing, but draft is, in my opinion, I think the biggest product on the year, on average, year over year. I mean, it may chase from year to year, chaser to chaser class, but in general, they are usually a big one. Enrique Bradfield. Easton Carmichael first. Walker Jenkins. Ethan Frey first Bowman. Cameron Nelson first. Kyson Witherspoon first. Connor Essenberg first Bowman. Prize prospects Jesus Made. Matthew Fisher first refractor as Merlin Valdez refractor. I do, Daniel. It's not a sore throat. I think it's just allergies. I'm just losing my voice. Like the lozenges are just to kind of keep my vocal cords lubricated. The hot coffee I think helps a lot too. But no, it's not. I don't have a sore throat. It doesn't hurt. I'm dried out. They did not discontinue. So Sapphire is not a product. It is it's a variation of a product. So like there's going to be Sapphire for Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft, Topps Chrome Update. They all have Sapphire versions. So Sapphire is not its own standalone product. It's a variation. You have Hobby, you have Jumbo, you have Breaker's Delight, you have Megas, you have Sapphire Box. Oh no, I don't think it's COVID. I hope it's not COVID. Not that worried about it if it is, but I mean I think it's done being a thing. But yeah, like I said, not sick, feel fine. Arun Escobar, James Ellinger first, Feldman Celestin, Gavin Keelan first, Seth Hernandez first. We'll top load. Pico Cone first, Jordan Yost first, Kate Anderson draft insert. Ethan Petrie first refractor, Aaron Walton first refractor, and another base auto. White Sox. Come on, looking for Billy Carlson. Got him. Nice. Billy Carlson, White Sox, free meal. Cards come out the same either way. Daniel, we did. We got the snack pack. Nice hit on Carlson, bud. Nice hit. That's one of the ones we're looking for. The 10th overall pick. They say singing Bohemian Rhapsody as loud as you can will fix it. I could do it. Scalaboosh, scalaboosh. Yeah, the snack pack was fun. I knew it was in there. I mean, I was pretty sure it was in there. I didn't say anything because we had already filled round 2 and we had also already filled the first round of the live fill. And I didn't feel like it was right to say anything because whoever was in the other one was obviously not going to be happy with that. So I just kind of sat back and waited. And when it came time, we pulled that box. It was like, all right, I'm calling it. It's going to be in here. Watch. And it was. Very cool. We had one of those last year. I was looking forward to draft this year to see if I'd be able to feel it out again. I haven't done anything with these boxes. I don't want to know right now. I really don't want to know at all. Tyler Bremner first. Franklin Arias. Now that one's on color. That goes to its team. That goes to the Bo Sox. 105 out of 150 for Boston. And then another numbered paper. You don't usually get 2 back-to-back. Patrick Forbes. 159 out of 499 sky blue paper that will go to the Diamondbacks. Sean Episcope first. Tate Salvacine first. We'll leave that one up. Corbin Dickerson first. Jake Cook first. Gabe Davis first. Josh Hammond first. Matthew Fisher first. Steele Hall Axis. Nate George refractor. Max Clark refractor. The bomb drop on the sub. A little loud, huh? I probably should turn it down. Rebecca, remind you of Cosmic? We got to put Cosmic behind us. That was a rough one. Spidey senses we're on overdrive. So what it is I'll do it with this one since we're about to open it anyway. But that snack pack is typically laying right here. I mean, I guess it could be off to the side, but I mean, you can feel that pack bulging out of the top. Like that's got a smooth surface to it. I don't think we're gonna have one in there, but you can feel the pack bulging there. Last year, you could feel it so much that I could show you. I was able to put like another box on top of it, and you could see it kind of rocking back and forth because it wasn't sitting flat. Now, granted, I mean it's possible that the packs could just be twisted in there weird. It could be like a wrinkle in the wrapper. So I mean, there's no way to guarantee that, I guess, short of a CAT scan. But yeah, I had a pretty good hunch it was in there. And those were the ones. Those are the ones sent directly from. All of these came directly from Fanatics. These all came from the pre-release. All right. So we already got 2 autos down. Another Hernandez. Here's our first duplicate. And it's definitely possible I could have missed some of these already, but I haven't got them like burned into my head yet. Brian Curley first, Spencer Jones, Antonio Jimenez first, Josue Gonzalez, Josue Briseño, Malachi Witherspoon first, Jared Thomas, Eli Willits, Axis, we'll sleeve that up, Rock Riggio refractor, CJ Gray first Bowman refractor. I think it's actually not quite. Gotta keep it clean for the kids. I had somebody reach out to me a couple years ago thanking us for keeping the streams, kid friendly. He's like, I like to watch with my kid, and he was saying there's another breaker he likes to watch, but they have to watch it on mute because he doesn't want his kid to hear the language. So we'll keep it clean. I always tell him I can't control what's said in the chat, though. That's at your own risk. Color coming. Max Clark, Mason Morris first, Eduardo Tait, Josiah Hartshorn first, Dominic Reed first, Rock Riggio, Cody Bowker first, Axis Andrew Salas, Max Bellew first refractor, Kason Cunningham first refractor, Gavin Turley on the paper, and then it is the auto, Nolan Sailors, 15 out of 75. KC, that was a Dwayne. Nolan Sailors, first Bowman auto, yellow to 75. 4th rounder. Auto's coming out quick in this one. Yeah, I like that yellow a lot too. Braves are not easy to hit. Ah, man, I'm sorry, dude. Dude, that's tough. Yeah, Tate Salvacine. I mean, that's the chaser we're looking for there with them. A super tractor. It's that John Deere 101. I have not hit a super out of draft yet. I actually never hit one out of Bowman Chrome either. That's usually I make like a mental note of when I'm able to hit a super. And kind of cross that off the list. Do the same thing with snack packs. Never hit one in Bowman Chrome. Haven't hit one here. I mean, it's day 2. Eli Willits. Would love to go ahead and scratch that itch. JoJo Parker. Steel Hall first. We'll top load that one. CJ Gray first. Ryan Mitchell first. Caleb Bonham. Leo DeVries. Jake Monroe first. Theo Gillen. There's our 1 per box hanger. That one's Seth Hernandez in action. It's supposed to look like an action figure. It's got the little hole where you would hang it on the hanger at the store. In action, Seth Hernandez. Ko Ching Sien for refractor, not first. Josiah Hartshorn first refractor, though. I did see where the Willits 1 of 1 was hit yesterday. Superfractor hit on release day. Crazy. Was it the auto or the base that got hit? I can't remember now. I want to say it was the auto, wasn't it? Manny sent me a picture. Murph Gray first. Eduardo Quintero. Trevor Cohen first. Carson Benj. Dean Livingston first. Tyron Lorenzo. Dean Moss first. Case and Cunningham, draft insert. Refractors, Dominic Reed first and Steele Hall first. We'll take that one. Steele Hall, first refractor. I meant to top load his base earlier. I knew I missed one. So Reds, Rebecca. Pull that 101 Gillen. We could do that, man. If you got the Rays, probably look for Tatum Gray. He's a big bat. He's a big switch hitter with a heavy bat. If he gets that contact down, he's going to be a menace. Little bit of a gamble on it, but high potential outcome. That's him. Tatum Gray. Luis Pena, Cody Miller first, Aiden Miller, Landon Vidarak first, Ethan Petrie first, Nate George, Joseph Zerwa first, Prize Prospects, JoJo Parker, Refractors, Zera first, and Mason Morris first. All right, one more from this first one. Yeah, Ellie helped. That was a good one. Oh, you saw Red Marino? That's awesome, man. Daniel Fia. So, is that who we got yesterday? Hold on. So, Daniel, I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, Cody. Hey, Cody, I've got your grade right here. Do you mind if I show it? I got them both. That's I was gonna show him that. But if you don't want me to, I won't. I haven't even shown Cody yet. So they brought him in just as we were about to go live. Nate George. So Aqua Reptilian, that's a new one this year. 112 out of 125. Yeah, that's what we pulled. That was out of the snack pack. Theo Gillen on the popcorn. So you gemmed on the Gillen. You also gemmed on Briseño. Yeah, he pulled two of them. Got them both RCR'd, and they both gemmed. Congrats, bud. Don't go show it, just show us. Let's see, Nate George, 112 out of 125. Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman first. Esmeralda Valdez, Aaron Walton first. Tyson Lewis, Max Bellew first. Coaching Shen, Nick Becker, first Bowman blue, sky blue. Tyson Lewis refractor, Eduardo Tait refractor. Let's see. Yeah, Daniel, unfortunately, bud, yours ended up with an 8. I got to find out what exactly it was on that one. I haven't had a chance to ask him anything. But, yeah, it did not. I was really hoping for a 9 or 10 on that one. But, yeah, sorry about that, bud. I mean, at least we know though, just to know the answer on it. If we scan the back of that, that should give you some notes. But I'll ask the grader individually if they can tell me any detail. Yeah, Cody, we can upgrade them for sure. If anybody else wants to know their grades from the ones yesterday, like I said, they walked in and handed me that stack just as I was going live, so they're sitting right here. All right, box 2. Yeah, it's smooth. And then Cody, I think you already know this, but just in case, the $39 fee for the full slab, the $9 for the raw card review. If you've already sent for that, it'd be you don't have to send that part again. It would just be the 30 upgrade. Let me see. Code. Actually, I don't think you had sent the 9 and 9 yet. So yeah, it's 39 for the full slabs. All right, Josh taking a random spot. I got you, bud. Mickey going to start us off at 15 on the base paper. Orange Dodo staying on the bottom right corner. Throwing shade. I love it. That's awesome. This one's got one too. It's weird. JoJo Parker. Tommy Troy on the Diamondbacks. See, that is 101 out of 499 on the numbered paper. James Ellwanger first. Felton Celestin. Gavin Keelan first. Base crew on that one. Sean Episcope first. Cameron Maldonado first. Dax Kilby first. Ryan Waldschmidt. Axis. Xavier Nyans. And then Grant Richardson first refractor. Alfredo Duno base refractor. Gonna update that list here in 1 second for you, Josh. Let's see. Dwayne's going to go ahead and cut to the chase and make it 40 on the base paper. Dwayne, that's a base bid, right? Making sure. For one, no, not sick, man. I'm losing my voice. Yeah, I don't know. It's the second time in the last couple months, but last time it lasted for a few days. It lasted a few days, and I had the itchy throat for about a week. Hoping I get my voice. I'll definitely have it back by Monday, I'm sure. I'm hoping it's back for tomorrow. All right, Tony, I got you in the 2 spot. Let's see. I'm gonna put Josh down here in the 6. We got base paper at 40. White grabbing spot 4 in the live. COVID in the dough. Oh man, which PayPal? Either one's fine, Cody. If you want to use the one at the bottom of the screen, I mean, anytime we can avoid fees, that's always pleasant. No, what not breaker today, and the Violet Triple Auto was not in the package. Oh, Matthew, seriously, dude, that sucks, man. That was the triple auto. You had to win that in a random, right? Take advantage of an abuse last night. I will say this. Every year, it seems to be that way with draft. It always starts slow. because people just don't know the players yet. I mean, it's always the case with any Bowman product. Ooh, a little bit of orange coming up. Hold on, Braves. Rebecca saying, I don't know what you're talking about, Drew. About to hit with these A's. Come on, Salazine. Cam Caminiti. 18 out of 25 on the orange. We'll take the color. And then an auto behind it. Hey, let's just go ahead and take it out. Let's see what the auto is. Auto first. Bowman. Peter Casal first. Going to the Mets. That was Kayla. And then Easton Carmichael, Walker Jenkins, Ethan Fry first. Arun Escobar, Billy Carlson first. Tim Piasson first. Ike Irish first. Jamie Arnold, draft insert. Gage Wood, first refractor. There we go. J.D. Thompson, first refractor. Guess I did get the Braves. She did. 7, Mickey, I got you. But yeah, it was like that last year too. I remember the big knock on last year was it's not a good class. I remember people saying it's not a good class. It's not a good class. These boxes on David Adams right now for 2024 are $1,500. They are like 3 times the release day price. And like I said, just as guys start getting called up, you'll see that change. So it's really early on. It always feels like this. And you start kind of getting used to some of the prospects. You start seeing them, playing spring ball, start seeing them get called up, and it suddenly changes. Like Nick Kurtz was not a big chaser last year. It wasn't until he got called up and started performing that his stuff really took off. Now, we'll say with these guys there's a lot of high school prospects in this one, so it may be a little longer hold time on this one than usual, but it will be the same process. I am pretty sure. Exactly. Not a good class yet. Till they start performing. All right. It's Mickey in a 7. Tell you what, the autos are all over the place. They're different in every box. It's probably a good thing. JoJo Parker, first chrome. Blue Jays. That is also you, Rebecca. You were chasing him. Aiden West first. Devin Taylor first. Enrique Bradfield. Ryan Sloan. Colin Yeeman first. Carlos LaGrange. Prize prospects, Eli Willits, Caleb Lee's first refractor, Walker Yannick refractor. It is, but yeah, no, it is. It's definitely longer than some of these guys take. But I mean, at the end of the day, they're still getting called up at at 21. It may take them a couple extra years in the minors, but I mean, no harm. Honestly, they could probably all use a little bit more of that. Got the patience to hold. X-Fractor, James Tibbs. Patrick Forbes first. Gavin Turley. Xavier Nyans first. Caleb Wing first. Justin Lampkin first. Yandel Ricardo. Nate Snead first. Leo DeVries, Axis. Eli Willits, there we go. First Bowman refractor. JT Quinn, first refractor. Nats, Michael Schinke. We'll take the refractor. First Bowman refractor, Willits. clean this up a little bit. A little better. The Otani version's at 200K. That's insane, man. How do they expect the average hobbyist to be? Yeah, I mean, Matthew, I completely agree with that, bud. No, I think that's exactly what they're doing. 100%. I mean, when people want to complain that the breakers are getting all of the big hits, I mean, I know everybody's heard this before, but it's because the breakers are opening so much of the product. And from a customer standpoint, I don't think the Fanatics looks at the average collector as a customer. I think they look at the breakers as customers. Those are the people who are buying their products from them. Those are the people who are actually buying the products from Fanatics. That's who's placing the orders. And yeah, I agree with you there. I do think that they're designing the products more for breaks. To your point, like how many people can walk into a card shop and drop $750 on a box on release day with any kind of regularity? I mean, I'm not saying we can't do it at all, but there's how many sets come out? I mean, there's a new set constantly. That's tough to do, man. That's tough for the average person to do, as opposed to being able to get into a break. It's a lot more feasible for the average person. So yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening. I mean, I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I do think that's what's happening. Sakura, Briggs McKenzie first, Kuroda Grauer, Caden Kent first, Johnny Level, Taden Gray first, Ike Irish, Sean Gamble first refractor, Mason Peters first refractor, Dominic Fritton first, and a little color on the auto. Cardinals looking for Ryan Mitchell or Liam Doyle, getting Tanner Franklin. 67 out of 199 going to the Cards. Greg Morris. Get my dice credit card. Filter spending 175 on a hobby box. It was cheapest one that. Yeah. No, dude, you're right. I remember my audition for Jet Breakers. My audition box was a box of, it was football. It was a box of 2019 Prism Hobby. 2019 Prism Hobby box. I walked into the card shop and dropped $159 on one box of cards. I had never done that. It was a lot. Like, it was a lot to process. I kind of viewed it like I'm taking a risk doing this. I can only do this once. I rehearsed my opening. I hit stop on my my phone and then deleted the video and started over probably 25 times. And because I knew once I cut the plastic, I can't go back. And it was that much pressure. Like, and it was 159. Like, there's not much you can get for that anymore. Prism Hobby for football, when it releases, will probably be somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500 is my guess. Okay. All right. Tyler Bremner, let top load him. Something's coming up. Hold on. Jordan Yost, first Speckle. We'll take that for the Tigers. Unnumbered, but nice one. AJ Russell, first. James Tibbs. Mitch Voigt, first. Tommy Troy. Jacob Reimer. Landon Harmon, first. Jesus Made. Prize Prospects, Luis Pena. Luke Lacourse first Bowman refractor, Johan de Morales refractor, and prize prospects on the mini diamond. Cade Anderson, there we go, 74 out of 150. That's the chaser for the Mariners. Cade Anderson, the third overall pick in the draft. And Dwayne bidding 50. Saying, you know what? Let's just go ahead and up it. Like I said, yesterday's 2-boxer went for 65, so it's probably not a bad call if you want it. No, dude, for sure. Absolutely. Like, I mean, again, when I first got back into this, like, people didn't really sell as much. I mean, they were building their collection out, and it got to the point where it was so expensive to, whether you were buying into breaks or buying boxes outright, it was expensive. And so it's like, at some point you need to recap some of the money you put into it. So yeah, I mean, everybody at some point or another starts selling stuff. And it's just part of it. Where you can't be is you can't be in a position where you're buying into breaks or buying boxes outright with the intent of trying to turn profit on it. I mean, dude, here's the truth. If most boxes were profitable, we wouldn't break them. We would just buy them, open them up, and sell the singles. It's just, I mean, it's the chase, it's the hunt. That's the point. And it does become easy to forget that. Ryan Weidman first, Esmeralda Valdez, Aaron Walton first, Max Clark, Nolan Schubert first, Cash Mayfield, Gustavo Melendez first, Nick Becker first refractor, Riley Quick first refractor, and color, True Blue first Bowman auto, Joseph, I can't say his name, Zierwa. Is that the second one of his? Did we get his auto earlier? No, I guess we got a parallel. Yeah, Matthew, it's been going on for a little bit. You're right. The assessment is spot on. It's not new. Yeah, we've seen that for a little while. It is a very, very different mindset. But that being said, dude, the products are so much better than they were. I mean, you can't deny that. I mean, when you look at products from 10 years ago, I mean, even 5 or 6 years ago, you didn't have as much chase. They didn't have things like debut patches, one of draft's like super short prints, the ping pong balls that were used when the draft lottery happened, like stuff like that wasn't happening. So I mean, it's definitely there's a bright side to it too. I do like the product a lot better. I like the the overall product that comes out. There's more chase. There's better chase. There's more of it. So I mean, I don't know that the odds are actually helped out, but it's a better product. Honestly, like, dude, I noticed that going from Panini to Fanatics. You can see how much hype there is around Topps Chrome basketball, because these guys who are breaking basketball, they've been breaking Panini for the last few years. They're not used to having all of the short prints and the chase hits, and it's Fanatics they put a good product out. Topps puts a good product out. I will give them their due. Murph Gray first, Eduardo Quintero, Trevor Cohen first, Carson Benj, Travis Bazana, Aaron Watson first, Franklin Arias, Shitaro Mori Axis, Blake Mitchell refractor, and Adonis Guzman first Bowman refractor. The Marino, for example, you had Tom Brady in 23 draft, you had John Elway in 2024 draft. Now we got Dan Marino in 25. Like, that's a cool concept. I like that they do that. They never did that stuff before. Oh yeah, no, it's price kids out. for sure. And that's a shame. But yeah, kids are priced out. I mean, most of them. I guess not all, but. So when the kid hit the Paul Skeens debut patch auto last year, that was the first thing everybody went to. So the kid had a $900 box for him on Christmas morning. Must be nice. What my Christmas looked like when I was 10 or whatever he was. Mason Morris first, Eduardo Tait, Kason Cunningham first, Josiah Hartshorn first, Malcolm Moore, Kyle Lodi's first, Mike Sirota. Our die cut is Theo Gillen in action die cut. And then Slade Caldwell just got the one refractor in this one. The kid that said, and with the popularity draw, sketchy people and scams, dude, you ain't lying, man. Yeah, we got to see that firsthand when the room started getting bigger. There's so much of it out there. Like you really got to be careful. There's a lot of scamming. Steele Hall first. C.J. Gray first. Ryan Mitchell first. Caleb Bonemer. Dean Curley first. Kevin McGonigal. Michael Lombardi first. Draft insert. Gavin Feen. Refractors. Tanner Franklin first. And Brady Ebel first. We'll take that one. All right, two more in this box 2. Willits paper. Salazine first. Corbin Dickerson first. Jake Cook first. Luis Pena. Kane Kepley first. Brady Montgomery. Ethan Hedges first. Prize prospects. Shotaro Mori. Base insert. Gavin Keelan. Upside down for no reason. Just an extra. Make sure Mori wasn't numbered. No, they're both base. Charles Davalon first. Refractor. We'll take that. Dodgers. J.B. Middleton first. Davalon one we're looking for. Second rounder. This catcher me, I want to say, well, bust out of 5,000, not out of spot. Haggle you on a $20 card, and then take a bunch of cash. Dude, I'm sorry. I know this makes me sound terrible. I can't stand it when kids walk up to me at a table at a show. Like, I don't know who is saying yes to them, but I mean, coming up on, $200 card, like, would you do 80 on this? No. Or my favorite's the trade up challenge. Like, I want to trade you these 3 $5 cards for that one, $50 card. And like, no, I'm all right, bud. You're the 19th kid to ask me that today. It's not all of them, but it's enough of them. I know that sounds terrible. Ada Miller, Landon Vidarek first. Dakota Jordan, Thomas White, Jack Gurevich first. George Lombard, Tanner Franklin first, Sky Blue. Hagen Smith, Refractor. A little chewed up on the edges though on that one, both sides. Tommy White, Refractor. We got our extra. We got shorted Refractor in the last one. Got an extra one. Shotaro Mori. They just mixed the bags. Cody Miller first, and Caden Kent, 146 out of 199. Yeah, Matthew, I think that's probably right. Yeah, I think you're dead on. All right, we're halfway through. All right, box number 3. Let's be feeling them all up. 52 on the base. Yeah, here, kid, put down the spin machine. I planted a $500 Josh Allen downtown so I can record your reaction for likes. Yeah, dude, I don't think you're wrong. I think there's a lot of that. 75 on the paper. Numbered paper goes with its team. And that is Michael Lombardi, 329 out of 499. First Bowman for KC. Dwayne. Connor Griffin. Riley Kelly first. J.J. Weatherholt. Gade Crossland first. Yandel Ricardo. Nate Snead first. Ryan Sloan. Walker Jenkins Axis. Franklin Arias Refractor. Sean Episcope First Bowman Refractor. You're all good, man. No worries. I'll take chat. I'll take action in the chat any way I can find it. Makes the break more fun. None's more awkward than a quiet chat. Of course, Drew's here. I don't think we got to worry. Drew and Matthew are both here. I don't think we got to worry about a quiet chat. They'll just go back and forth if nothing else. Color common. Anthony Iacon first. Elian Pena. Cameron Millar first. Landon Harmon first. Jesus Made. Justin Lampkin first. Tate Salvazine, draft insert. Aaron Watson first refractor. Gavin Keelan first refractor. Andrew Salas. And the green is an auto for Detroit. Tigers got a couple. We're looking for Yost and Oliveto. Malachi Witherspoon is the auto. 21 out of 99 for the Tigers. Man, we're getting the right teams. Just got to get the chasers off of them. Detroit. White Goodman. Second rounder. We'll take a second round to 99. Is a pitcher. We'll get him on color. Christian Fouch first. Liam Doyle first. Peter Casal first. Max Williams first. Johnny Level. Taden Gray first. Jacob Reimer first. Not first. Prize Prospects, Dax Kilby, Travis Bazana Refractor, Feldman Celestin Refractor. Auto, there we go, KC, Sean Gimble. One that we're looking for, Royals. So Gimble, Sean Gimble, the 23rd overall pick in the draft. KC on the base auto. That one's going to Dwayne. Yohandy Morales, JT Quinn first, Walker Yannick, JD Thompson first, Gavin Feen first, Matt Barr first, Cade Anderson first. Prize Prospects, Brady Ebel, Refractors, Dean Curley first, and Ethan Frey, first Bowman Refractor. Good pack. So finally moving on Sunday. Anybody local to Central Southern Jersey? Ooh, you're ways away. Actually, sorry, Cade Anderson, we're going to top load. And then, there we go, auto. Sean Gamble. All right. I feel like I've definitely missed some of the paper. Eli Willits, JoJo Parker, let's come back around to that color. Alfredo Duno, Shotaro Mori, JB Middleton first, Riley Quick first, Sean Youngerman first, Cade Obermuller first, Charlie Condon, Prize Prospects, Billy Carlson, Refractors, Kevin McGonigal, and Arun Escobar. The purple to 250. Nice. Steel Hall. 96 out of 250. Nice one, Reds. Rebecca. One of the better chasers in this one. 9th overall pick. Steel Hall purple to 250. Back in Vegas with a few people beginning of April. Back on the swing through for a couple days. Don't tempt me, man. Don't tempt me. Going to Vegas in April, huh? What's taking you out there? April's a good time to be in Vegas, too, before it gets too hot. It's warm still, but it's manageable. I have to see if I can get somebody to watch the kiddos. Well, I'd say I haven't been to the casino in a while. Since, I say a while, I guess it hasn't really been that long. It's been like, I don't know, 6 or 7 months. I was there this summer. Not in Vegas, but at the casino. Actually, no, I was in Vegas this summer. I was in Vegas early summer. I discovered the casino not too far from here on the way to, from, in between Portland and Seattle. Much closer to Portland. Like, I mean, just like 20 miles over the state line into Washington. They got a nice casino there. Indian casino, but I mean, it's Plenty of games, good prices. Briggs McKenzie, first Bowman, X-Fractor. Slay Caldwell. Brady Ebel, first. Adonis Guzman, first. Jamie Arnold, first. Mason Neville, first. Yofran Castillo, Caden Kent, first. Axis, Arjun Namala. Michael Lombardi, first refractor. James Ellinger, first refractor. It's been 2.5 weeks. Getting the itch, huh? Vacation and a crippling gambling addiction. Matthew, is there a game you play more than the others? For me, it's roulette. Seth Hernandez. Kate Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Luke Dickerson. Nolan Sailors first. Brody Breck. Josh Owens first. Colin Yeaman first. Carlos LaGrange. Billy Carlson first. Kevin McGonigal prize prospects. Caden Bonine first refractor. Tate Salazine first refractor. Not too bad, Skyler. We're waiting to hit that big Diamondback for you. Make sure you're in here. I think we got a Diamondback something earlier. I forget what. I don't think it was anything crazy, but we got something. Yeah, it's not yesterday's. Yesterday was, dude, the first like 4 or 5 boxes, 5 boxes. The last box wasn't great, but like the first 5 were good. I know Skylar had like half of that 5th box, of that 6th box, but the rest of that case was nasty. It's on Scott slots. Yeah, there's blackjack and baccarat. I've heard baccarat is the way to go. You use roulette to get the bankroll. Maybe that tells you something. Maybe you ought to focus on that one. I'm getting a little low. I'm going to roulette. We'll make some money. Ty Harvey first. Tyler Bremner first. Michael Salina first. Johnny Slowinski first. Brady Montgomery. Ethan Hedges first. Thomas White. Our die cut in action. Dax Kilby. Connor Essenberg first refractor. Luis Pena refractor. Yeah, dude, it's tough. I don't know. I don't know if it's allergies or if I just lost my voice unrelated to anything. But like, I'm not sick. I feel fine. Like nothing else hurts. Not nauseous, no fever. I mean, it's just a lost voice. Very frustrating for a breaker. So you can scream monkey at strangers. That's enough reason. No further explanation needed. I understand now. My dad is the funniest person to play roulette with. He gets so angry. And he takes it out on the dealers like they have any control over what's happening. But like, it's just strangers watching him are just like, what is wrong with this guy? Cooper Fleming first. Jefferson Rojas. Zach Root first. Tim Piacenton first. Ike Irish first. Cameron Maldonado first. Tommy White, Sky Blue. Cameron Nelson, first Bowman refractor. Corbin Dickerson, first Bowman refractor. Cooper Pratt. That's paper. Kalen Culpepper. True Blue. Not the auto. Sebastian Walcott. Color match. 141 out of 150. Then blackjack. Yeah, my dad will get mad. He'll just start yelling. He's like, "How do you roll a 12 off of a 7?" I'm like, what? he just wants the dealer to root for him. That's all he really wants at the end of the day is he wants the dealer to engage and talk to him a little bit, root for his numbers. When he puts a big bet down, like realize when he's got a big bet on the table and he almost got it. That's all he really wants. But when he doesn't get that, he takes it out on it. It's very funny to watch. Spot one, got you, Drew. Yeah, me and my brothers, we'll feed him drinks because when he gets a few in him, that's where it gets fun. He'll turn and talk to us like about the dealer, like the dealer can't hear him. This guy. It's a fast buy. Yeah, dude, craps. Craps is. I have a lot of fun playing craps. Jason plays craps. And so whenever we have a card show or something, or if we're in Vegas together, we'll go to the casino, he'll want to play craps and I'll go play with him. And it's fun. I enjoy it. I don't know. I feel like the only way you can make money on craps is just, you have to go on a long roll. Or at least the way that we play, the way that I play, you throw a bunch of money out there up front and, you crap out early and it's like, well, that cost you a lot. I have no strategy. JD Dix, Marcus Phillips first, Matthew Murrah first, Ethan Conrad first, Dax Kilby first, Ryan Waldschmidt, Ethan Kepley first, Caden Bonine, Axis, Kyson Witherspoon first refractor, Jake Cook first refractor, and base auto, Nolan Saylor, second time we've gotten that one. Royals, KC Dwayne. Royals are hitting a bunch of volume. Hang on, let me check the tape, see who got that claim in first. Looks like we had a couple come in for the 10. Drew, I think Scott just got you, bud. I can put up a second round. Drew, if you want to start in the second round, let me know, but Scott just got that 10 in. Scott saved me, said. Let me update that real quick. Yeah, to personify that, like I play the field. I like it's not the only thing I play, but like I will put a lot of money on the field, over a session at the craps table. And like every serious craps player tells me, don't do that. All right. So guys, if you want to go ahead and send payment for the live fill, we did close. You don't have to send right now. If you have to jump out of the stream, just wait. It's not that pressing. I'm not even going to check payments until after the break is done. So not in a rush. But if it's easy enough to do, if you want to go ahead and send over, you're free to now. Just do me a favor. Make sure if you're sending PayPal to use that gold 188 that I have pinned at the bottom of the chat. So normal Venmo, normal Cash App, normal Zelle. But PayPal is that different one. I think most of you guys probably know that, but if we got anybody maybe who forgot or just doesn't know, throw that reminder out there while I'm putting this fresh round up. There we go. And me, I typed the hesitate. We're going to have to keep an eye on that 10. See what the 10 spot does. Statistically, a 7 should come out every 5 rolls. Yeah, I mean, no matter what the first die lands on, there's a 1 in 6 chance. It should be 1 out of every 6 rolls, right? Because regardless of what the first die comes, there's one combination on the other die, the other 6-sided die, that is going to leave you with a 7. Whether it's a 1, if it's a 1, you need the 6. If it's a 6, you need the 1, or whatever in between. So yeah, I think it's 1 in 6 rolls. I'm good with the numbers. I'm good with the stats. 1 in 6 rolls should be a 7. So you roll more than 6 times in a row, and without rolling a 7, you beat the odds. And it's not that you can't roll a 7. It's when you roll it. Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison. Roll it on the come out. Dante Nori, Ben Jacobs first, Jake Gurovich first, George Lombard, Nolan Schubart first, draft insert, Xavier Nyans, Seth Hernandez, first refractor. We'll take that one. Cody Miller, first refractor. Drew, you're good, bud. I just saw you're pulling up. I am confident I missed a couple. Eli Willits. I'll go back through these. Whoever is JoJo Parker, for whoever ends up taking the paper spot, I will go back through these and just make sure I didn't miss. I'm just looking for those top 5. I'm looking for Eli Willits, JoJo Parker, Seth Hernandez, Kate Anderson, Tyler Bremner. I'm going to top load those 5. The rest I'm going to leave in, but I'm pretty sure I missed a few. Sammy Stafora, Dominic Fritton first, Travis Sakura, Briggs McKenzie first, Cash Mayfield, Gustavo Melendez first, Malcolm Moore first, Axis Ike Irish, Pico Cone first refractor, Aiden Miller refractor. Just playing to watch all the long faces when you're stacking those chips. Dude, that's how I am with blackjack. I swear I get more. There's a little ding on the bottom corner. I play the math. I don't play the rules of the table with blackjack. Like, I mean, if I'm playing, especially if I'm playing like on a $10, $15 table, and like I have gotten into some disagreements with people. Like I can't do it now, of course, but I've had some raised voices. Like, dude, you don't like the way I'm playing, go play somewhere else. You're not gonna tell me how to win or lose my own money. Like, the big one is if the dealer's showing a 2, everybody's like, oh, that's a bust hand, that's a bust hand. Let's deal about. No, it's not. There are 13 things it could be. There are 13 different cards it could be in that face down card. 4 of them are a 10, which means there is a 4 in 13 chance that card that you can't see is a 10. And there is a 9 in 13 chance it is not a 10. It is a 9 or less. And you are assuming that not only that is the 4 in 13 chance, but also the next one is a 4 in 13 chance. Statistically, that's not likely. That's very unlikely. So, yeah, like I do, when the dealer's showing a 2, I do not play like the dealer's busting it. It pisses people off. Mickey on 80 on base. All right, last box of the half. Come on, Kate Anderson. Eli Willits to 99. There we go. That's how you start it. Green grass. Nice hit, Michael. Eli Willits on what I think is still my favorite. You guys heard me say this 1,000 times, but I love that green grass parallel. I think it looks so good. 61 out of 99 on the number 1 overall pick. Nice pull, bud. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I've gotten into that too. You got lucky. You saved the table. AJ Russell, first X-Fractor. JP Middleton, first. Taro Mori. Riley Quick, first. Slade Caldwell. Gage Wood, first. Grant Richardson, first. Charles Davalon, first. Axis McGonigal. Jake Monroe, first refractor. Murph Gray, first refractor. There's Willits. Paper to 80. Wanted to make a Thursday night blackjack. Did I did too, actually. I do too. I get talking about it and I want to go play. Makes people mad at blackjack table. Exactly, Randy. Do not care. Like, you are not going to pressure me into playing the way I don't want to play. Screw that. My mom won't play blackjack because of that, because she's intimidated by people, telling her how to play or getting onto her for the way she's playing. Like, it's annoying when people do that. Walker Yannick, first Bowman, J.D. Thompson, Alfredo Duno, Luke LaCourse first, Eli Willits first, Chrome, Caleb Lee's first. It's going to be a Willits auto. Calling it now. Prize prospects, Kate Anderson. DeVries refractor, Caleb Bonham refractor, JT Quinn first, and on the purple, Josiah Hartshorn. That is 94 out of 250 for the Cubbies. Cubs, that's Stephen McClintock. Becca says, I'll play some blackjack. I'll play with you. I love, dude. When I was, I've told this story before. If you've heard it, I'm sorry. I dropped out of college with a year to go make the big bucks as a retail manager at Finish Line. I ended up eventually going back and finishing and getting my master's, but it was the best, worst mistake I ever made. I took a job out in Memphis, Tennessee, moved out there for it from Nashville, knew no one there, and immediately realized I made a big mistake. I knew I was leaving. I took a relocation package I couldn't afford to pay back. And so the whole year that I was there, 12-month mark, I don't have to pay it back anymore, so I stayed for 12 months. And just about every weekend when I would have one off day, I would drive over to Tunica, Mississippi, which is very, very close. It's like 30, maybe 40-minute drive. And I would just sit and play blackjack all day. And I got to the point where, I could just, if I just didn't vary my bet at all, if I just $5 a hand, five, I would walk out of there after playing all day, maybe up or down $50, 100 at most. But most days I'd usually walk out even, and it was free drinks and I'd get comp dinner. And like, dude, to play all day, drink for free, eat for free, all day entertainment, like, dude, that's, even if I lost $50, it's worth it. Miguel Cime first, Sebastian Walcott, Mason Peters, Yohandy Morales, Brandon Compton first, J.R. Ritchie, Sean Gamble first. Prize prospects, Mitch Voigt, Cody Bowker first refractor, Ryan Mitchell first refractor, and the auto, a purple for the O's. Man, we keep getting this too. Joseph Zierwa. I think I can't pronounce it. 128 out of 250 on the purple. Baltimore. Tony, that is not the first of his. Split Kings once. Yeah, that I don't get. That's a weird one. He split Kings. Ooh. Sorry, somebody just showed me a card they hit in the 101. Cody said, I just remember to have San Diego in this break. Yeah, for sure. But I'm going to do a recap here at the end. We'll go through all of them. Like I said, I think I remember seeing that. I'm pretty sure we did. I just don't remember what it was. It might not have been much. Jacob Morrison first, Dante Mori, Ben Jacobs first, Sammy Stafura, Charlie Condon, first Bowman Mason Neville, Yolfran Castillo, Billy Carlson Axis, refractors J.R. Ritchie, Sebastian Walcott. Look at the origin story of FedEx. Guy didn't have enough money to gas up the truck, pay the employees. Went to Vegas, gambled the entire bank on FedEx. Double up. I feel like I've heard that. I didn't know it was about FedEx, but I think I've heard that story before. That is wild. And so the company didn't have enough money to make payroll. Gassed up the truck, drove down to Vegas, put it all on something, won, came back and paid the employees. That's wild. That is crazy. Marcus Phillips first. Matthew Murrah first. Ethan Conrad first. Ty Harvey first. Josua Lugo. Gavin Feen first. Matt Barr first. Our die cut in action. Gavin Feen. Jared Thomas refractor and Joswar Gonzalez refractor. I get it, man. One of the farm systems is here locally. The Hillsboro Hops. I got to see Tommy Troy play last year. Yeah, they're very local. It's not even Portland. It's Hillsboro. I mean, it's very, very, very close. They're fun games to go to. Tyler Bremner first. Michael Salina first. Johnny Slowinski first. Cooper Pratt, Cade Anderson first. Sean Youngerman first. Cade Obermeller first. Ike Irish. Brandon Compton first refractor. Miguel Cime first refractor. It's a 5 away. You're a red to 5 away from the Tawa Rainbow. Nice. I think I've got a Tawa auto around here somewhere. Tim Tawa, that was it 21 Bowman Chrome? I think of a different. Might have been. I can't remember. Or was it 23 Bowman? One of those two. Probably not. Riley Kelly first, J.J. Weatherholt, Cade Crossland first, Luke Dickerson, Joshua Flores first, Johnny Farmello, Mason McConaughey first, prize prospects, Jamie Arnold, Dean Moss first refractor, Brian Curley first refractor. Not much on that one. Tyler Bremner. Brady Ebel first. Adonis Guzman first. Jamie Arnold first. Christian Fauch first. Tommy White. Nick Becker first. Hagen Smith. Prized prospects Travis Bazana. Theo Gillen refractor and Eduardo Quintero refractor. Come on. There's Hernandez. Which means there's Willits. There's JoJo. All coming at the end on this one. Nice. Tim's to 100. Blue Jays, that is Rebecca. Tim Piacenton, 72 out of 100 on that steal. Nolan Saylor's first, Brody Brecht, Josh Owens first, Kalen Culpepper, Arjun Namala, Quentin Young first, Jackson Wiggins, Sky Blue Hagen Smith, Josue Briseño refractor, Spencer Jones refractor. Guy said he got 5 from 12 cases. Really? Really? Well, Matthew, I will say this. One thing I noticed about the snack pack that was different. I'm gonna have to look them up because maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like in the past all of the cards were numbered to 5. I know the autos are always numbered to 5, and the auto, in fairness, was numbered to 5. But I thought the non-autos were numbered to 5, and these were not. The non-autos were not numbered in our snack pack last night. I don't know if somebody knows, let me know. I could be wrong. That maybe they were always not numbered, but I felt that it was weird that they weren't. Michael going 85 on the paper. Might just be the autos. But Matthew, did you get it in this product or previous products? Mickey's at 90. I'm gonna update that in a second. Are you talking about from draft or in like Bowman Chrome or Bowman? Something's coming up. Hold on. Liam Doyle first. Pete Casal first. Max Williams first. Andrew Salas. Tanner Franklin first. Blake Mitchell. Griffin Hugas first. Seth Hernandez. Draft insert. Dean Livingston first refractor. Trevor Cohen first refractor. And to 50. Fiend. Let's go. 37 out of 50. Gold. Gavin Fiend. Achromatic auto from 25 draft. So that's a new one. Achromatic. First one of those we've seen. Sorry about the bomb, Drew. Who had the Rangers? Frank Neal. Nice hit, Frank. Gold. Gavin Fiend auto. We'll take that. Okay, bought as a single. I got you. Yeah, I mean, if it was before yesterday, it would have had to be from a different product. All right, Mickey's got us at 90. I've lost count on the autos. I don't remember where we're at. I'm not sure we got another one or not. Numbered Kevin McGonigal for the Tigers, 34 out of 499. Detroit, White Goodman. Anthony Ianson first. Alien Pena, Cameron Millar first. Connor Griffin, Bryce Cunningham. Landon Hodge first. Reno Rodriguez, J.J. Weatherholt, Axis. Tyler Lorenzo, refractor. Carson Bench, refractor. All right, last pack, and then I'm gonna do the recap, and then we'll make last call on the base paper. So base paper's getting close. But again, we'll recap right after this. Is that an auto? Maybe. Cooper Fleming first, Jefferson Rojas, Zach Root first, J.D. Dix, Chase Shores first, Cam Caminiti, Michael Oliveto first, Axis Quentin Young, Refractors Malachi Witherspoon first, Antonio Jimenez first. And first Bowman auto, Red Sox Marcus Phillips on the base auto. Red Sox were Phil Marchand. Welcome, bud. Getting a hit on the very last one. All right. So, again, I'm going to give a recap here. If you are in the live fill, I am not going to end the video. We're just going to roll right into it. If you haven't sent payment yet, now is a good time to do that. Again, make sure you're using the PayPal at the bottom or any of the Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, the regular ones. So here is the base paper, currently at 90. Basically, it's just 4 stacks like that. All this casino talk, I feel like a dealer sliding this around on the felt. All right, 90 is the high bid on all of the unnumbered base paper, and it is headlined by a bunch. I'm going to go through and check and see if I missed any. There's a good chance I did. I'll pull them out and top load them. But here, let's do it like this. Kate Anderson is the one that, for whatever reason, my brain just doesn't register to pick him out. Tyler Bremner times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably a. No, that's probably about right. 5 is probably about right. Kate Anderson, 2. I'm guessing there's probably at least 2 more in there. I'll find them. Seth Hernandez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seth Hernandez. JoJo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. JoJo's. And then Eli Willits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Willits. So a whole bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. At least 22. And like I said, there's maybe a few more in there. If there are, I'll find them. We will check. It was a half case. Yeah, it was a 4-boxer. All right. And then, again, high bid on that is currently 90. I'm going to do a recap and then get us a winner on the paper. So recap from the break. Kevin McGonigal was to $4.99. Tim Piacenton to $100. Tyler Bremner, Chrome. Kate Anderson, Chrome. Eli Willits, Chrome. Josiah Hartshorn to $250. Eli Willits to $99. Seth Hernandez, Refractor. Sebastian Walcott to $150. Tyler Bremner, first Chrome. Billy Carlson, first Chrome. Tate Southasine, Refractor. Brady Ebel, first Chrome. Steele Hall to $250. Kate Anderson, first Chrome. Ethan Frey, first Refractor. Gavin Keelan, first Refractor. Michael Lombardi, paper to $4.99. Caden Kent to $1.99 on that magenta Reptilian. Charles Davalon to first Bowman Refractor. Steele Hall, Chrome. Brady Ebel, first Refractor. Jordan Yost, first Speckle. Prize Prospects to $150, Kate Anderson. Eli Willits, first Refractor. JoJo Parker, first Chrome. Cam Caminiti to $25, Orange. Billy Carlson, first Chrome. Gage Wood, first Refractor. Tommy Troy to $4.99 on the Sky Blue. That might have been what I was thinking, but I told you it might not have been much. Nate George to $125, Reptilian. Steele Hall, first Chrome. Sorry, the Reptilian. Yeah, to $125. Steele Hall, Refractor. Franklin Arias, paper. Patrick Forbes had another one to $4.99 on the paper. Arias was to $150 on the blue paper. Seth Hernandez, first chrome. Jordan Yost, first refractor. Mike Sirota to 99 on the green. Enrique Bradfield to 125 in action. Gavin Keelan, die cut to 25. JoJo Parker, first chrome. Autos. Marcus Phillips, first auto. Joseph Zierwa, first purple to 250. Nolan Sailors, first auto. Sean Gimbel, first auto. Malachi Witherspoon, first auto, green to 99. Joseph Zierwa to 150, first Bowman, blue auto. Tanner Franklin to 199, Lava Aqua. Peter Casal, first Bowman auto. Cade Obermeller, first Bowman auto. Nolan Sailors to 75, yellow, first Bowman auto. Billy Carlson, first Bowman auto. And Gavin Feen, there it is, achromatic auto, gold to 50. And that's the half. All right. That was the half case. Last call on the base paper. We're at 90. Mickey's got the lead at 90. Gonna make last call. How the Braves do. They had the orange to 25. It wasn't a first. It was the Caminiti. All right, going once, going twice. I'm going to give it like 5 more seconds. If no action, that's going to go to Mickey. Because I'm still going to pick him, Juice. All right, sold. Mickey, yours, bud. If it comes in after this, I'm sorry, guys. I can't take it. Once I say sold, that's it. And I know there's a delay if it ever comes in after the delay, which has happened. It's just not right once I say it's done. All right, Mickey, I will add that to your stack, bud. And we are ready to do the live fill. All right, let me check payments here real quick. I think I now have enough. You got a bunch, bud. You got some paper, that's for sure. If any of them pop, you're going to be sitting all right. All right. Let's see. Bear with me here 1 second. I'm going to check payments for the live fill. So again, if you're in that live fill and you haven't sent yet, let's go ahead and get those in. I went ahead and put round 2 up on the screen. If anybody wants to kick us off, we can. Okay, so I have got James Lietstro in 2 spots. There's 1, there's 2. Scott Dorman, I got you in 1. That infamous 10 spot. Mickey Welcher, I got you for 1. Okay, Rebecca, I've got you for 2. Rebecca, I've got you a little over. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Rebecca, it was 70 apiece. You sent 150 instead of 140, so it's 10 over. And you actually sent 6 over yesterday. You sent 78 when it was only 72. So I've got you with 16 over. If you want to keep that in mind, you can short your next payment 16. Tony, I've got yours. All right, I'm going to send a message over. Let's see, White, if you are in here. Yes, Mickey, I did. I got yours. Here, Mickey, I got your payment for the spot. Yes. Not yet for the paper, but I got it for the live fill spot. Yes. Which the live fill is all I'm really counting right now. Here, let me shoot over a note to White real quick. Let me tag. Got White Goodman and Josh Thedens. They're both good for it. I'm not worried about either one of them. We'll start without them if we need to, but I'm just gonna give them a heads up in case they want to come join us. All full on the live fill, guys. Just on paper. I'll just refresh. I feel like I'm like whispering into the mic. I'm not trying to. It just sound's not coming out. Yep, got the 90. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Cody. Thank you, sir. And here, let me just send a message to these guys. Okay. All right, like I said, I'm not worried about them. They're good for it. I'm gonna move that here in just a second, but before I do, let's do this. I'm gonna let you guys pick the box. Before you pick, though, hold on. So don't pick the number just yet. I haven't felt anything up. Okay. I got the other half of the case over here. I'm gonna put that on this side, and I've got the two loose boxes over here. These were not from anything. They were just sent by themselves. So if you want to go into the other half of the case, we can. If you want to leave that alone and go for the loose, we can do that too. Box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. First number I see. I don't know that I'm going to do the other half. The thing is, if I put the other half of the case up tomorrow, I'm going to be out of draft, and I don't think I'll be able to get it back in by Monday, which means whatever I put up on Monday is not going to have draft in it. And I'd like to have at least one draft in for the first week or so. We will be getting more. I just don't know when it's going to come in. So I'm hesitant to do the other half anyway. I'm at 5. Okay, 5. 6, please. That's where I'm at 5. Box number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're digging into the rest of the case. Here is 5. All right. Want to switch it? Like I said, boxes 3, 4, 5, and 6 are the other half of the case. 1 and 2 were separate. It was 6. Okay, I got you. Bottom box. It matters none to me. Looks like it's got a bump. You know what? Maybe. Maybe. It's not as prevalent as the other one. They've been on this side. It maybe over here. It might. Mickey, it might. Let's find out. All right. Let's get some teams up. Here, let me pull up my randomizer. Yeah, no, you might be right. It's like I said, it's not as prominent as it was as the other one was, but I don't know if that is smooth. You might be right. We're gonna find out. I like the pick. I say we stick with it. All right, 25 Bowman draft, one box triple for 115. Got it. Okay, let's do it. Here, let me get this up there, and let me pull this on screen. There we go. Okay. So I'll make this bigger in a minute. I think you guys have all been in these with me before. You know how it works. Drew Burke in the 1 spot. Tony Bem is in 2. James Leatra is in spot 3. White Goodman's in 4. Rebecca's in 5. Josh Deaton's in 6. Mickey Welcher's in 7. James Leastra's in 8. Rebecca's in 9. And Scott Dorman's in spot 10. All right, that's my 1 through 10 spots. And then here comes the random. 2025 Bowman Draft Hobby. 1 box, triple random, live fill number 1 for today, 115.26. We're going to go 5 times on the randomizer. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. There's 30 teams on the list. Once that list has been randomized, that 5th and final time, that's when we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in the, sorry, not whoever ends up, I'll start doing the mini. After the 5th randomization, I'm going to copy and paste the list, drop it next to your names, and then I'll move the columns over so that if you're in spot 5, you get all the 5s. 5, 15, 25. 6 takes the 6s. 6, 16, 26. So on and so forth. Give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and get started. Best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Marlins down to Phillies. Copy. Paste. All right, Drew Burke, I got you with the Marlins, Rays, and Cubs. Tony Bem with the Guardians, A's, and O's. James Leatra, Rangers, Giants, and Reds. White Goodman, Pirates, Braves, and Red Sox. Rebecca with the White Sox, Brewers, and Dodgers. Josh Deaton's Twins, Jays, and Royals. Mickey Welcher, Padres, Diamondbacks, Tigers. James Leatra with the Astros, Cardinals, Mariners. Rebecca with the Mets, Nats, and Rocks. Good set, Rebecca. And then Scott Dorman with the Angels, Yankees, and Phillies. So if there's any trades, now is the time. Man, Rebecca with the Nats and the White Sox. Here, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to clear out this paper. don't see any action on the trade talk, so last call. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm about to pull this down. I'm going to print it first. So I guess take the screenshot when I'm done. Sorry, I just realized I forgot to swing the mic back around. All right, that's probably a little easier to hear, right? All right, take a screenshot if you need it, guys. I'm about to pull this down. All right, let's roll. Let's see. How about the rest of this case back here? Just give me something to platform on there. Let's put these over here. There. All right. That's still our box. All right. Let's see if Mickey was right. Good luck, guys. If you got it, it's going to be on this side. I'll find out here with you. Ready? Mickey! He called it. He called it. There it is, box 6. All right, snack pack is in play. Let's go. I have given away the secrets. These are all your all's boxes, so that's fine. You go through the non-snacks. I think you deserve the snacks to go with them. All right, here we go. Snack pack will save for the end. All your teams in play. Keep in mind, same deal as the breaks, guys. Paper spot. So we'll do the same thing. Skim for those top guys. Top load them. Seth Hernandez is one. This is from the same case that we did the half case from. Ben Jacobs, X-Fractor. Andrew Salas, Anthony Eason first. Elian Pena. Cameron Millar, first Bowman. Cody Bowker first. Leo DeVries. Jake Monroe first. Hoswar Gonzalez Axis. Mason McConaughey first refractor. Anthony Eason first refractor. And if we close, I deserve first kind of person. We're gonna sweat. If we end up closing any other rounds, or if anybody wants to split a box, person, anything like that, you guys are welcome to choose either from the remaining 3 of the case, or again, I've got 2 over there that just came loose. Jason had 10 boxes sent, and they sent it as a sealed case of 8, and then 2 loose. So those are the 2 loose. It's possible that they came out of the same case as my 6. It's possible that they're the other 2 from the 6 that I got, but I mean, I don't think that they're sorting those like geographically where they're being shipped. I think the odds are astronomically low that it's from the same case. Nice. Seth Hernandez. We'll take that. Pirates. First Bowman speckled. 1 per box on these. It's not numbered, but they're a little shorter. Let's see. Pirates. Pirates are white in the 4. Christian Fouch first. Liam Doyle first. Peter Casal first. Max Williams first. Coaching Shen first. Not first. Dominic Reed first. Rock Riggio. Billy Carlson, prized prospects. Johnny Farmello, refractor. A little OC on that one. And then Andrew Salas, refractor. That's going to be an auto. Sweat that one. I don't know about the rest of them, but that's going to be one. Sammy Stafora, Dominic Fritton first, Travis Sikora, Briggs McKenzie first, Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin first, Blake Mitchell. Die cut, in action, Kevin McGonigal. No number on that one. Josua Lugo refractor, Luke Dickerson refractor. Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes first, Gavin Turley first, Xavier Nivens first, Nines, Randall Rodriguez, Joshua Flores first, Johnny Farmello, Andrew Salas Axis, Matt Barr first refractor, Brody Breck refractor. Yeah, Gerard, I did, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's just a Portland thing. They warned me if that after a couple of years, most people get real bad allergies, and it doesn't usually come into like year 2. But I mean, I'm not sneezing or itchy eyed or anything like that, so I don't know if that's it. I have nothing else going on. No headache, no fever, no nausea. Stomach's fine. Like, it's nothing except my voice. Matthew, that's a good question. Maybe I could see that being the case. I'm not aware of what the exact rule is on that. Nasal lavage. I'm gonna check it out. Oh yeah, I'll take anything I can get right now. JD Dix, Marcus Phillips first, Matthew Murata first, Ethan Conrad first, Sean Gamble first, Luke LaCourse first, Eli Willits first, Chrome, Brady Ebel, Prize Prospects, Chase Shores first refractor, and Riley Kelly first refractor. I tell you what's tough is that I'm trying the intermittent fasting. I'm trying to not eat after like 8 o'clock at night, and then not eat again until like noon the next day. And it's easier than I thought it would be. I thought I'd have a lot more trouble, but it's been okay. But when you're like in that fasting window, you are not supposed to have a calorie, nothing, and like specifically, you're not supposed to have cough drops. You know, I can't eat Tums, NyQuil, Dayquil, anything with any kind of flavoring in it. It's supposed to be a no-no. So like last night, I'm like, I might have to break it tonight. I didn't, but if it gets any worse, I might. I said, it doesn't hurt. It's just dry. Green tea is about what I can do. JoJo Parker. Rockies. Charlie Condon. Color match. Color match, kind of. It's that magenta. 81 out of 199. Rockies were Rebecca in the 9. Ty Harvey first. Tyler Bremner first. Michael Salina first. Johnny Slowinski first. Caleb Lees first. Gage Wood first. Grant Richardson first. Jake Cook first. Sky Blue. Cam Caminiti refractor and JJ Weatherholt refractor. Been able to sweat the autos down so far. Drew, you have, first of all, Drew, We got a snack pack in this one. So, yeah, Mickey thought he saw a bulging box. He spotted it. He picked the box, and he was right. So we do have a snack pack. Your teams in the one spot, you have the Marlins, Rays, and Cubs. So yeah, Rays, you'd be looking for Tate and Gray, solid prospect. Cubs, another good one is Ethan Conrad. And who's your other one? Marlins, Max Williams is your chaser for the Marlins. Not as big as the other two. Definitely the third in line there. Biotine mouthwash. I'm going to come back to this chat later. Get the Stephen Hawkins sound box. I'm sure that would do well with a lot of these names. That's really funny. It is dry. It's back-to-back days with snack packs. Somebody was saying earlier here in the chat that they had heard that there may be more snack packs out there than before. Maybe not. That's the first I've heard of it, but it is the second straight case where we've had one. Now, that being said, we started off Bowman Chrome the same way. I think I hit 2 snacks and a pearl in the first 2 weeks. We had a bunch of them early there too. Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly first, JJ Weatherholt, Cade Crossland first, Theo Gillen, Dean Livingston first, Tyron Lorenzo, Prize Prospects, Eli Willits, Arjun Amala Refractor, Ilian Pena Refractor. First Bowman Paper, Caden Bonine, 90 out of 150, going to Baltimore. That is Tony in the 2. Seem to follow you around. You've been involved in a few. Were you in yesterday's, Drew? I can't remember. I don't think you were. Yeah, we had one yesterday too. Still waiting for that first auto. Numbered paper does go to the Stros. That's a good one. Xavier Nyans. First Bowman Sky Blue, 478 out of 499 to Houston. That's James Fletcher in the 8. Kalen Culpepper, Cooper Fleming first. Jefferson Rojas, Zach Root first. Jared Thomas, Brandon Compton first. J.R. Ritchie, Steel Hall Axis, Jackson Wiggins Refractor. And you got a dinged corner up there on that Connor Griffin. Just a heads up. Base refractor, but still. Didn't want you to think it was from the shipping. All right, 3 of these 4 should have autos. I've just kind of dumb luck sweat into these. Breakers get the juice boxes. Mickey, 10 on the base. Got you, bud. If you get it for 10, you can't say no. You just got 4 boxes for 90, so 1 for 10's not too bad. I see green grass. Boy, I got the voice to hit that note too. What a wonderful. No, Lou Dickerson, Nolan Sailors first, Brody Breck, Josh Owens first, Dean Moss first, Josue Briseño, Malachi Witherspoon first, Kate Anderson draft insert, Quentin Young, first refractor. Cameron Millar, first refractor. So again, with a little bit on the corner on that one. Oh, the green grass is not the auto. Caleb Lees, 88 out of 99. Tigers. Rebecca grabbing spot number 2 on round number 2. Caleb Lees for the Tigers. That is going to Tigers. Mickey in the 7. And our first auto is a refractor auto. First Bowman. Nice. Davalon. Charles Davalon, 379 out of 499. So Dodgers second rounder. Solid player, though. Good plate discipline. Contact hitter. Nothing wrong with that one. On the refractor, too. Dodgers, that was Rebecca in the 5. On the top load, that Quentin Young as well. One of the ones the Twins are looking for. Rebecca, yeah, you said you took spot number 2, and then you got the auto for the Dodgers. You had the Dodgers in the 5 spot. Charles Davalon, refractor auto to 499. Mickey opening us up at 10. And then again, Rebecca claiming spot 2. I'm assuming you posted the number 2. I'm assuming it was spot 2 on the live fill, right? If not, let me know. I'll pull it down. Let's go here. Yeah, Mickey. Sorry, it's right here. I'm guessing auto in that one. I think that's got an auto. Yeah, sorry. I guess that's probably. I guess you can't see it in the main overhead, but you can see it there, right? Eli Willits. Yeah, there are 2 packs left after this one. Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison first, Dante Nori, Ben Jacobs first, Charles Davalon first, Tommy White, Nick Becker first, Eli Willits Axis, Michael Oliveto, first Bowman refractor, top load that one, Kay Crossland first, and is this an auto? First Bowman auto for the Yankees, Caden Kent. Base auto. The Yankees are Scott Dorman in the 10. The 10 spot does hit. And Rebecca's saying, give me a random. So, Rebecca, you had the 2 call from earlier, and now you also want a random. So, that's 2 spots. I'm going to put your random in. Let's put you in 7. 2 and 7. I like spreading them out. Come on. So I got these Super Bowl tears. No rings in that snack pack. And a fish. We're about to find out. I got 2 packs left. Plus the snack. Come on. Come on. Corota Grauer, AJ Russell first, James Tibbs, Mitch Voigt first, Griffin Hugas first, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge first. Cates and Cunningham, draft insert. Gavin Fiend, first refractor. Nolan Sailors, first refractor. So it looks like we were right on that auto. Should have one left in that last one. Come on. Big auto. Let's see it. Looks like a base auto. Oh. Michael Oliveto. Is that the second auto his? No. It was a refractor earlier. All right, Tigers. Base auto. It's a good one. Detroit was... Where are we at? Detroit. No, I just looked at him. There they are. Mickey in the 7. So Michael Oliveto. That is the 34th overall, into the first round. Base auto for the Tigres. Slade Caldwell, Brady Ebel first. Adonis Guzman first. Jamie Arnold first. Joseph Zera first. Tyson Lewis. Max Bellew first. Prize prospects, Billy Carlson. Joshua Flores, first refractor. Max Williams, first refractor. And a second auto, Seth Hernandez. Let's go. Bonus ink. White Goodman with the Pirates. Nice. That's the third base auto we've pulled for Hernandez. And that is the 4th auto of the box. Got an extra snack pack and an extra auto, and it might have been the Hernandez that was the extra in a 2-for pack. Hernandez and Oliveto together, good pack. Don't go anywhere. We still have the snack pack. 4 autos in this one, dude. Good. That's a good set. I didn't have Kent as a chaser, but I have Davalon, Hernandez, and Oliveto, all chasers. So, nice. Solid set. But wait. There's more. All right, Matt grabbing 6. Kyle grabbing 2 randoms. Let me update the list. All right, Kyle, I'm putting you in the 4. I'm a 4-9. One chrome card, not done yet. It ain't the chromes you want. Let's get you a tough 5 auto coming up here. Again, that box had a snack pack. Our second straight case with one. And here is said snack pack. Come on. Come on. We're halfway closed on the next round if anybody wants to keep us rolling. If it doesn't close, we'll end the stream. If you would take a spot, if it was closer, grab the spot. Someone else is thinking the same thing. We can get it closed. Bubblegum, Blake Mitchell. Blake Mitchell Bubblegum, that one is going to the Royals. That is Josh Thedens in the 6. Travis Sakura on a sunflower seed. Going to the Nats. Rebecca. Caleb Bonnemer. Peanuts. White Sox. Chicago is also Rebecca. And then it looks like our popcorn is going to be the auto. Guardians, 5 of 5. Dean Curley. And Guardians. Nuke was more for the color. Tony Bowman, the 2. I can tell you this. We graded 2 of these yesterday. They both 10'd. We only graded 2 of the 4. Both gemmed. 11 on the paper for Tony. I got you, bud. Dean Curley, 5 of 5 auto. And Drew continues to avoid cards. I'm sorry, bud. You know, I realized even if they were to number these, each player is going to have 5 sunflower seeds, 5 bubble gum, 5 peanut, 5 popcorn. That's 20. And then 5 of each on the autos is another 20. So 40 per player on the checklist. It's quite a few. I mean, it's always been that way, but it's more than I realized. 15 on the paper. All right, here comes the recap. RCR, Tony? Can do, bud. We got you. So here's the recap from the break. And again, base papers being auctioned. I've got Willits, Anderson, Parker, and Hernandez. There is probably I think there was a burner. I'm going to put it in the stack. Hang on, let's see. Max Williams, first refractor. Brady Ebel, first chrome. Gavin Fiend, first refractor. Michael Oliveto, first refractor. Caleb Lees, Greengrass to 99. Quentin Young, first refractor. Xavier Nyans, paper to 499. Caden Bowman to 150, first Bowman paper. Charlie Condon to 199, magenta reptilian. Tyler Bremner, base chrome. Eli Willits, base. Seth Hernandez, first Bowman speckled. Caden Kent, auto. Charles Davalon to 499, first Bowman refractor auto. Seth Hernandez, first Bowman auto. Michael Oliveto, first Bowman auto. There were 5 autos in that box. Blake Mitchell, bubblegum. Travis Sikora, sunflower seeds. Caleb Bonham, peanuts. And Dean Curley, 5 of 5, popcorn auto. Appreciate it, Drew. Thanks for being a good sport, bud. Sorry I wasn't able to get you a hit, man. We'll get you. It's coming around. 17, high bid on the base paper. And Mickey's up to 20. 20 on the base paper. We're going to RCR for Tony. Gotcha, Tony. Again, base paper. We had Willits. We have JoJo, Kate Anderson, Seth Hernandez, and I'm gonna go through all of the paper before shipping out, make sure I didn't miss any of them. I'll bet you there's a Bremner in there, and I just didn't see it. Sounds good, man. Kyle up to 23 on the base paper. $23 on the base paper, and we are at halfway closed on round 2. So if anybody's want to make any action on 2, let's see it. Mickey says 25 base paper. Kyle's at 26. $26 the high bid. All right, Mickey's bowing out. So going once, going twice. Anybody else wants to bid? Now is the time. Otherwise, Kyle's about to take it. About 5 more seconds. All right, Kyle, it's yours, bud. All right, comes in after this. I cannot take it. All you, bud. All right. So, guys, we got 5 spots down for the next round. If we want to get this one going, let's get some movement. If not, I'm going to go ahead and call it. One of the big things with these live fills is I don't want you guys to feel like if you grab a spot on this, you're going to be stuck waiting on it to go all night. If it's there, great, let's run it. If it's not, that's okay. We're right there in the middle. When we're, 1 or 2 spots down, all right, yeah, it's not there. Let's end the video. When we're like 2-3 spots away, all right, let's hang tight a minute. This is probably going to close. At 5, it's right there in the middle. So let's do this. I'm going to sleeve the cards from the live fill we just did. If no action by the time I'm done sleeving that stack, and I do sleep pretty quick, then we'll go ahead and call it for the day. Up to you guys. Same deal. If you guys want to keep breaking out of that case, we can. If you want to switch over to the 2 loose, we can do that too. If it closes. Like I said, this will not take long at all. Maybe 2 minutes. Probably looking at doing a mixer for tomorrow. I'm looking to have like one of those, like a little bit of everything in the mixer. Bowman Draft, Bowman Chrome. I'm not going to do a Bowman. I saw Trent. I think Trent had a Bowman in his, or maybe that's the random he's doing. I'm not sure. But I was looking to do a. Here, I got it right here actually. I had actually written it up for today, and last minute decided, you know what, let's do the half case instead. So I've kind of already got it written up. I just need to kind of clean up the pricing on it. But I was looking at a Bowman Draft, Topps Chrome Update Hobby, Bowman Chrome Hobby, couple Megas, couple Blasters, couple Jet Collections. So like four retail, 2 repacks, 3 hobby, with the 3 hobby being Bowman Draft, Bowman Chrome, and a Topps Chrome Update. So we got a little bit of debut batch chase. But I'm leaning towards that. That's what like I said, I had written one of those up yesterday. I'm going to lower the pricing on it a little bit because the price, it hasn't gone down much, but it's gone down like $25 a box. So I'll drop a few teams to make up for it. But yeah, it's not a particularly expensive break, I don't think. Yeah, it's on the lower end of what our average usually is. Like there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 teams over $100, and the most expensive is like $159. Yeah, I think it's like Nats, A's, and Dodgers, $159, and then there's a $149 team, $125, $115, and everyone else is under $100. So pretty affordable break. Probably going to land that for tomorrow. Sorry, I know I told you 2 minutes and I distracted myself. All right, just a few more. All right, guys, I'm not seeing any other action. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate that, bud. All right, guys, let's go ahead and call it. I appreciate the fills, guys. Thanks for letting me crack for you. We did have some good ones tonight, so congrats to everybody who hit. I know not everybody hits. It's just kind of the way the breaks fall. It's always going to be that way, but I appreciate you guys letting me crack for you. Thanks. Appreciate that, Kyle. Appreciate that. I will have a breakup tomorrow, so just make sure you guys are getting the text so you can see it. But today's break filled pretty quick. So yeah, get those texts, get in there tomorrow. I will post the break at like 11:45 Eastern, which is like 8:45 a.m. on the West Coast. And then, yeah, same deal. You guys know the drill. So listen Friday with a big one. Congrats on all the hitters tonight. Again, if I can get you a hit, I'll try to get you guys next time. Take care, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow.